Don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop, no.
Hey guys, Nate from RandomisterNate.
And Matt from FY Productions for part 2, folks.
The iPod Touch and Zune HD comparison. Let's go ahead and get into Marketplace / iTunes real quick. We got Marketplace here. We got music, app, search, and cart. It's going to try and connect to the internet. You can see there. We can go ahead and search for any song you got with Zune Pass. You can download free songs for unlimited amounts, unlimited songs for free. As you can see, we got Justin Bieber is the featured artist on Zune right now. Yes, I'm not a fan of him, but oh well, I can't control the featured artist. It's either because they have a new album out, or they're one of the top songs. As you can see, we got all, and the top song on Zune software is Baby by Justin Bieber. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, so as you can see, we also got our apps here. This is where all the apps for the Zune HD are purchasable. Actually, they're all free, so it really doesn't matter. So that's it for the marketplace on the Zune HD. Let's get the iPod.
Two different stores, so we're going to make this quick here. Music, all of those new releases. Let's see, top 10s on the music right here. So let's click iTunes, and top 10s, Hey Soul Sister by Train. I think it has a little bit more effective because more people own iPods than Zunes. But that does not have anything to do with this review at all. TV shows, movies, music videos, all about it. You can all buy and download them wirelessly, but movies will take really long. I'm just going to say now, and some TV shows will take pretty long too. So I could search whatever I want up there, podcasts, more. And I can see what's downloading at the time. Okay, App Store. Very short. Here I'm going to make this quick because we got to get on to the rest of our wonderful review here. So we got a top featured categories, top 25, and search. So the top paid apps right now are some Simpsons apps, Star Wars, The Big Button Box. The top free app is Titan Wars. The Impossible Hit Tennis 2. Those are all some featured, and those are all top 10 free apps. And featured apps here that get paid to be advertised here. Categories, and each category, and top 25 updates, and because all apps come out with updates, and that's really all for the internet.
Alright, you mean the marketplace there, or iTunes. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the internet. Speaking of internet, let's go ahead and get to it here. On the Zune HD, you can scroll, tap the internet button,
and I tap Safari, which is the browser on Mac.
Alright, so it's automatically here, connecting to Internet Explorer 6. It's trying to load go.microsoft.com for some reason. That's the Zune website there. So let's go ahead and press the home page. And let's go to randomisternate.webs.com. Alright, so there you go. So it's pretty fast internet. Actually, I'll go ahead and go to Google. To go to any existing web address, just simply press this button here. Go here. You can delete all this by pressing it in. Go to Google. Oops, I'm going to have to go ahead and close this. Go to the landscape keyboard here. Oops, sorry. Let's go ahead and go to google.com. Go. And we're there. Alrighty, so pretty fast there. Zune HD does not offer you tab browsing as it does on the iPod Touch as well.
Okay, and so the iPod here, we're going to do real quick. Opens where you left off, which is really nice. Bookmarks, add a new page, add a page, there we go. New page, and it'll bring you to here. So we can go to, let's open RandomisterNate Productions.webs.com, which you guys should really visit. It's a nice site for some nice free downloads, which is done loading. As you saw during that portion of the video, Nate's did not finish loading all the stuff, like his side web counter with the multi-touch right here. 823 with the web, his polls, all didn't finish loading on the Zune because it is a little bit slower and does not have tab browsing like here. And so I can open whatever I want. I'm not sure the maximum of tabs that can be opened, but I'm sure that's a good, decent amount. And now it's going to be all for the iPod on the web browsing.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get back to the website here. The only reason it didn't finish loading is because we didn't have enough time. It doesn't really take that long at all. Honestly, I have been able to live with it so far. We got the polls, we got the webs counter. Let's go ahead and simply... It does have a little bit of white paging, not that much. Let's go ahead and click the videos section of the website. Again, Accelerometer is very fast if you paid attention to part 1. It is indeed a faster accelerometer. Okay, let's go ahead and... So we got the website here. Downside. No YouTube on the Zune. Yes, you can go to the website. You cannot watch videos. iPod Touch does offer you that capability. iPod Touch also has a bigger screen for viewing videos, but the Zune HD is more compact. Doesn't give you as many buttons as you see on the iPod Touch. It just gives you 3 commands here. Tap this to go to a new website, and that's about it. Favorites, again, they're only customizable by the day you added them or alphabetical. So that's about it for the favorites. And that's it.
Okay, so a little bit on the Zune videos here. We're going to click on the website. Don't get me wrong, this is not fast as a computer. Some pages take longer to load than others, and all the different features, and I'm going to see if it'll, let's see, I don't even think it'll let us play these videos on the website. I'm going to click here. Oh, it does bring up a YouTube thing here, but it will open it in the YouTube app, so I'm not going to click on that. And that's basically all for internet on the iPod. So, next we are going to move to...
Alright, let's go ahead and move to basic apps. Well, not really basic apps, but let's just go ahead and get into the apps section. Again, iPod Touch is known for apps. It's been out for over a year. It actually first came out with no apps, except for basic Apple apps. Apple only has 12 apps for the iPod. Microsoft has 14. You can download third-party apps for the Zune HD. Downside is they do restart your Zune because it's a security feature. The Zune has it done and makes sure that it can't hack into personal information. Majority you see here are indeed third-party apps. There is an app made called ZWAM, which stands for Zune Wide Applications Menu. A very good app right here. As you can see, you just simply click it, and it'll load. Apps are indeed slower to load on the Zune HD, but go ahead and touch ZWAM, and you can choose basic apps. Basically, it's got the same kind of layout as the iPod Touch here. It tells you your battery life and other stuff. You can simply play apps. Apps are faster to load here on the ZWAM app. To restart it, press 4 fingers. Microsoft apps are better apps than all, though. So let's go ahead and, as you can see, I closed it. It's got that nice visual effect of zooming out, but now it's going to restart the Zune. So while this is restarting, again, it is faster to restart than the iPod Touch, but let's go ahead and move on to the iPod Touch apps.
Okay, so, got a lot of pages. I'm a little bit of an app freak here, so all these apps here, much more than the Zune, as we could all confirm. But, so let's try an app that is offered, Google Earth. I'm not sure if they have that on the Zune or not, Nate, but I don't think they do, actually. But, so we're going to, everything that you can do on your computer, except fly in a plane, which you can do in the module, that's all you can do. So you click that, it finds my exact location, which I'm not going to finish loading because I really don't want to tell you where I am. But we are in America, just letting you know.
Yeah. Again, the iPod Touch does have a lot more apps than the Zune HD, but compared, iPod Touch is more like a computer in your pocket, I should say. Well, the Zune HD is a perfect media device. Let's go ahead and get into settings.
Now, both devices have basic setting controls where you can change your password, do this, do that, all of that unique stuff. We want to thank you guys for watching today. We want to thank you for watching part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, you should have clicked on the link at the very beginning of the video. If you haven't watched part 1, go ahead and click here now. Also, be sure to check out the other videos we have posted there as well. Also, be sure to subscribe to youtube.com/RandomisterNate and youtube.com/FYI Productions. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to rate, like, comment, do all you gotta do to help this video be #1. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe.
We're going home tonight to get every light, to get